As you all know, The Walking Dead is in its mid-season hiatus, but you know what else is on a hiatus? Fear the Walking Dead. The show's 4th season is actually premiering immediately after The Walking Dead Season 8 finale on April 15th, and we can confirm that this is gonna be a big one. First off, we know the show has received some new showrunners. After David Erickson's exit following the finale of Season 3, Andrew Chambliss and Ian Goldberg will be stepping in to guide the creative direction of the show from here on out. The two worked together on Once Upon a Time as writers and executive producer and producer respectively. Andrew has also written for Spartacus and The Vampire Diaries, while Ian has written the film The Autopsy of Jane Doe and the upcoming Krypton, premiering later this year. On top of this exciting news, we learned that Scott Gimple will be joining the show as executive producer and that Season 4 is going to be, quote, giant-sized and that heroes will become villains and villains will become heroes. And here's a picture of Scott giving a physical representation of how big the season is going to be. And thanks to some behind-the-scenes photographs, we can confirm that Madison, Strand, and Alicia will all be returning for the season. It is also now public knowledge that Lenny James's Morgan will be making the leap to Fear the Walking Dead. But this does leave fans wondering at what point in the timeline will Morgan be appearing. While we can't confirm anything for you guys, there is a neat hint contained in some of the images released. In this photo, we can see Morgan hiding in front of a big rig, and in big letters, the word Texas can be seen. We do know that the show was shooting in Austin, Texas for some time, and we are led to believe that the new season will most likely take us to the Lone Star State. On top of gaining a Walking Dead alum, the show will add a few fresh faces as series regulars. Garrett Dillahunt will be joining the show as John, a man of fascinating contradictions. He loves people, but has spent a great deal of time on his own. Maggie Grace will be portraying the character Althea, someone who is uniquely qualified to survive, or thrive even, in this world because of who she was before the apocalypse. Jenna Elfman will play the character Naomi, who is a capable survivor we'll meet living on her own early on in the season. She'll have her guard up as she crosses paths with Madison and her family, and throughout the course of the season, we'll learn her reasons why. On top of these newcomers, the show will also introduce Kevin Zegers in a super mysterious role. We have also recently learned that Danae Garcia's Luciana will be returning after leaving Otto's Brokejaw Ranch last season. And that's about all that we can tell you about the newest season of Fear the Walking Dead. But if you feel like you need a refresher before Season 4, Season 3 is now on Hulu. So go check that out whilst you wait for the return of The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. Subscribe to the channel, like and comment below to let us know what you think is going to happen in the new season. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we'll see you all next week.